Hey guys, so I have seen Creature Commandos and I could not be more excited to talk to you guys about this series. Now, this marks James Gunn's first DCU project, right? This is technically the kickoff of his universe and it premieres on Max on December 5th. Now, I have seen it and my mind is blown. Now, if you've been around my channel a while, you know I'm a big fan of James Gunn. I feel like there's several things that this man does perfectly, right? That man knows how to include the perfect needle drop. Like he knows exactly where to put it, exactly what song to pick. He's perfect at it. He knows how to push the line. He knows how to cross that line. He knows how to make things dirty. He knows how to throw in like dirty jokes when they should be, but he also knows how to include a lot of heart. He's great at ensembles and he's great at pulling these characters from obscurity from the comics and putting them together into a team of misfits that maybe in the comics this isn't the team that's even really together. He knows how to do that in a way that is so brilliant and so well done that makes you fall in love with these characters. Now, I'm obviously a massive fan of James Gunn, so I was very much looking forward to Creature Commandos. I'm very excited to see what he does with DC. I was thrilled when they announced that he was going to be taking over. I love this decision for DC because I think they need it. As you know, Guardians of the Galaxy, big fan, okay? So I was excited to see what he does with Creature Commandos. And my goodness, this animated series is, I fell in love with it within the first 10 minutes and I watched everything through within 2 days. I watched all the episodes. I am obsessed with this show. I love it. It is dirty. Okay. It is not afraid to go there. This cast is fantastic. I mean, Frank Grillo, Alan Tudyk, Maria Bakalova, like Zoe Chow, Sean Gunn, of course, like they're all so good. David Harbour, like I could go on and on. Every single person in this show is fantastic. Every single character is so good. There's shocking things that happen very early on in the season, which I didn't expect for things to go there. I was very surprised multiple times watching this. Multiple times. You start to think, oh, I know where this is going to go. What just happened? Like, there's a lot of surprises in here, and I think that that's something James Gunn is very, very good at. I love the design of the characters. I love choosing to do animation because you can really go there. This is dirty. This is not for children. This is barely for teens, guys. Like, don't watch it with your kids because you'll be embarrassed. Like, it's that. It goes there. And I love when James Gunn is not afraid to go there. This show is so good. If you love James Gunn's style, you're gonna love this. The needle drops are so good. Like, come on, that should come as no surprise. But it is. The intro is fantastic. James Gunn is in the intro, you guys. I was freaking out when I saw that. That was fantastic of him to put himself in there in animated form. It was great. There's just so much to love about this show. Like I said, it's dirty. But then there's so much heart in here. There's multiple times I cried watching Creature Commandos. Like, that is something James Gunn he can pull these emotions from me, and he's so good at it, right? Like, I will be watching something and I'm like, oh my God, that's so dirty. And then like the next second I'm like, ah! And then the next second I'm like, hey, this music is good. And then I'm like, ah! And then I'm like, oh my God, they went there. Ah! And like, then I'm like, yeah, this action sequence is amazing. There's so many great action sequences in here. The story is great. Like I said, I was instantly connected. There's multiple stories. There's like a main storyline, and then there's a couple side things with the different characters, of course. I don't remember what episode it is because, again, I watched them back to back to back to back. But there's a bit of a Frankenstein backstory. I want to say it's maybe episode 3, but I'm not positive. It was early-ish in the season. Love that episode. Fantastic. Just everything that they do here, the evolution of the characters, the character arcs, again, shocking moments, things you don't expect to see. Like, I think episode 4, it has some of the biggest, like, there are moments I was watching and I would be like literally my mouth would drop. Fantastic. Like, James Gunn is such a good writer. He's so good. He has such a great vision. So this is the introduction to the DCU. I can't wait to see where things go from here. I really, truly can't. I loved it. I loved it. But again, right? James Gunn's my jam. I love his stuff. I think his work is brilliant. So you know, if you don't love James Gunn, if you don't like James Gunn, if you don't like the stuff he comes up with, I don't know how you're gonna feel about this. But if you check it out, I'd be very interested to hear your thoughts. But yeah, let me know if you're excited for Creature Commandos down below in the comments. Again, December 5th on Max. You guys do not want to miss this. It's the introduction to the DCU. You gotta check it out. But it's dirty. It goes there, man. It goes there even like in episode 1. So yeah, in episode 1 it goes there. So anyways, I loved it. I had a blast. It's bloody, it's gory, it's got insane action, it's got great music, it's got great plot, it's got great characters, it's got warmth, it's made me cry, and it's so good, and it's very dirty, and I love that it's very dirty. So anyways, you guys let me know your thoughts in the comments. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos like this one. Follow me over on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and you guys can check me out at MamasGeeky.com. Thanks. I'll see you next time.